Everything's always about the dream. Always about the dream. I was 20 years old. I'd already done 6 years in corporate America. And a guy stopped me in the locker room and asked me, do I know anyone who'd like to make an extra 50, $100 a month? He didn't talk about getting rich. He didn't talk about getting wealthy. He didn't talk about freedom. So you don't have to oversell this thing. You know, the average person would love to make an extra $300 to $500 a month. So we talk about putting millions of people in carry bars. Now we're talking about 20, 30, 40 million people in carry bars. We're not talking about everybody become a multi-billionaire. You can, if you want to pay that price. I hear people all the time say, I want to be a billionaire. Well, okay. No problem. I want to be a multi-millionaire. Well, you can. Okay. But it's going to require you cutting off the television. It's going to require you missing some football games, some basketball games. It's going to require some sacrifice on the part that only you know if you're willing to make. So I like keeping it simple. That guy asked me, do I know anybody like to make an extra 50, $100 a month? I said, yes, me. I didn't know what he was talking about, and I got excited. I got a little bit excited. I got a twinge of hope. There I was 6 years in corporate America. I mean, I'm 20 years old. Had my own home, 4 cars in the driveway, pool in the backyard. My wife was a flight attendant, so I could fly anywhere in the world pretty much for free or for peanuts. Okay, I had all the cars I wanted to drive, didn't buy insurance, didn't put gas in them. The company fed me 5, 6 nights a week. I'm living on a company expense report. I mean, I live a lifestyle people dream about. I wore my shirt and tie to work, my briefcase. I look good, status good, but as far as I was concerned, I was still broke. Not broke compared to my next door neighbor. Not broke compared to the guys in my neighborhood. Just broke compared to people who had some real money. That makes sense. Just like one of my nephews one day asked me, Uncle Tyrone, people in the family say you're rich. I said, well, compared to you, I'm rich. You don't have any money. But compared to Oprah, Uncle Tyrone broke. Okay, so it's a relative term. Money is relative. And money is not to do all to say all. Okay, because when you have some serious health issues going on that money can't solve, you realize how unimportant money is. But I tell you what, I got started. And I'll never forget that first meeting I was sitting there, Mr. Williams, Miss Abram. I'll never forget it. I'm sitting at first meeting on about 200 people in that room. Maybe 180, 200 people. And that guy was talking about homes and cars. He was talking about all these material things you can have. And I'm sitting saying, man, I got 4 cars in the driveway now. I got 2 Lincolns in the driveway, a Ford Mustang and a Grand Marquis. 2 company cars and 2 I own. I was just sitting there, didn't mean anything to me. But all of a sudden he started talking about something that meant something. He said, have you ever thought about being free? Now, as far as I was concerned, I thought I was free. I mean, he told me, the height of ignorance. I thought I was free. He said, ever thought? No, I mean really free. I said, man, I'm free right now. He said, I know that some of you are sitting there thinking you're free. He said, if you think you're free, don't show up on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and by Thursday, you'll be free. And when he said that, it hit me. I was not free. He said, freedom is when you throw away the alarm clock and you sleep to the crack of noon. Freedom is when you wake up in the morning and do what you want to do with your life. Freedom is when you go to that golf course on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and play golf when everybody else is at the office. Freedom is when you go fishing on Tuesday, Wednesday. Freedom is when you stroll in the movies with your kid on a Wednesday afternoon and there's nobody in the movie theater but you and your child because everybody else is at work. Freedom is when all the fathers at work and you're the only father at the Little League baseball game with your kid or your grandkids. Man, he started painting that picture for freedom, guys. And I never forget, I sit up in my chair. I said, wait a minute, what's this freedom thing you're talking about? Okay. And it blew my mind. He asked a simple question. What's retirement age? Everybody started yelling out numbers. 65, 75. So see how we've been conditioned? Retirement doesn't have anything to do with age. Retirement has everything in the world to do with money. This couple speaking from the stage were 32 years old. He and his wife were both retired. 2 brand new Cadillacs in their driveway, owned their brand new home. And they were both retired at 32 years old. I said, oh my God, I got to get this freedom thing. Okay. And I didn't know. I know how long it's going to take me to get free. Some of you right now today, you don't know how long it's going to take you to get free. You want to be free right now, you can taste it. I see Dante Taylor, he can taste it, man. He can taste it. I can hear it in his voice. He can take that people want, he can taste this freedom thing. They want it, but you willing to pay the price to get it. When I saw it, I was willing to pay the price. Man, before then, I knew every television program that came out. I was a walking TV guide. You could call me and say, what time this show come on, Tyron? I didn't have to put out the news, but I could tell you what time it came out. I was a walking TV guide. Okay? I spent the weekend watching football like everybody else. But when I saw freedom, when I saw that freedom thing, when I was sold that dream of freedom, man, I shut it all down. I said, I'm going to freedom. And at 32 years old, I was able to, my wife and I, she was able to walk away from a job she'd been on for 8 years as a flight attendant for U.S. Air. And she walked, yes, we gave up the flying privileges. Yes, we gave the benefits. Yes, we gave up the stock options, gave it all up. Okay, why? So I had a kid, and he didn't even know his mama. He'd come home, and she'd go to reach for him, and he'd run. Because she's flying, and she didn't know him, and he didn't know her. Okay, it was breaking her heart. I said, quit. She walked away at 32 years old. My son don't even remember. He's 32 right now. He don't ever remember his mother having a job. It took me 8 more years. I didn't retire till I was 40 years old. Until I do it all over again, it took me 20 to walk into a job you've had for 10 years, 18 years in corporate America, and say, I'm out, and never look back. That was July 14th. July 14th. That's tomorrow. That'll be 22 years. Freedom. What it's all about. Back to you, Mr. Williams.
Wow,
absolutely phenomenal.
I swear, every time I hear that, I mean, when you hear Mr. Best and you hear him talk about freedom, doesn't that give you chill bumps? Doesn't that make you strive for freedom? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you all. I thank you all for joining us for this 12 o'clock noon Wealth Builders Worldwide presentation. I want to let you know that my name is Mr. Dante Taylor, and it is truly an honor and a privilege to be able to present this amazing opportunity to you. So let's get started right away, ladies and gentlemen. If you have been looking for a better way, we want to let you know that you have come to the right place at the right time. Now, I want to introduce you first to Mr. Michael and Manisha Delco. They are our leaders in this wonderful opportunity that we have in Wealth Builders Worldwide. They are independent affiliates, of course, but there's so much more to this individual couple that you see right here. Mr. Michael L. Delco, he's a full-time industry professional, and he's a 7-figure earner, ladies and gentlemen, and he is a proud member. I don't even want to call him a member. Yes, he is a member. He's a member of the Shield, but he is a part of the leadership here at Wealth Builders Worldwide. And what we're doing, we're changing lives each and every day, ladies and gentlemen, one day at a time, 1 gram at a time, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, this brother was just to let you know a little background about him, he was a mortgage banker. He was in the industry, had been a mortgage banker for quite a long time, ladies and gentlemen, over 15 years, 3 branches. And when he saw this wonderful opportunity called Wealth Builders Worldwide, he linked up with the leadership and has been on a dead sprint ever since. And don't just necessarily take my word for it. You see that nice vehicle right there? I almost want to sit back and pause and let you just see it. Well, this brother, he didn't just go and say, let me go get a new vehicle and let me go either lease it or let me get some payments. With this brother, you see him in the background. What he was able to do because of this wonderful opportunity, he saw the vehicle that he wanted, him and his wife, and he just swiped his card, ladies and gentlemen. Understand what I'm saying? He swiped his card. You see what you saw, the range. You see the interior, custom, and he swiped his card, ladies and gentlemen. So why do I tell you that? I'm telling you that to let you know that this industry has changed their lives, and it will change your lives as well. Because, ladies and gentlemen, our mission is simple. It's a simple mission, but it is a worldwide mission. And our mission is to provide individuals worldwide with the tools required to enhance their lives, achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. We are salespeople, and we are a sales team. We do not sell products, goods, or services. We sell people on the infinite possibilities of their lives and the power of their dreams. We sell people on never giving up because we know that this is a noble cause. I mean, you think about this, ladies and gentlemen, to enhance lives, to help individuals achieve dreams, and help individuals build massive wealth. That sounds like a program and a mission that I definitely would like to be involved in. And if you want to be in something that is legal, ethical, and moral, you need to join this Wealth Builders Worldwide family, ladies and gentlemen, because our mission is to change the world. Now, I want to let you know a little bit about us. We're a global organization of entrepreneurs, but we have a global marketplace. See, we're not selling products, goods, and services, and our products don't just reach the person that I can personally touch. Because we are a global organization and we're in a global marketplace, that tells you that we're doing something not so much different, but we're involved in a system, ladies and gentlemen, a tried and true system. See, we partner with individuals that match our mission and provide our tools. I told you what our mission was: to enhance lives, help people achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. So as a group, as a family, we look for systems to partner with, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's no cost or any fee to be a part of our global organization. I'm telling you, you want to be a part of Wealth Builders Worldwide immediately. Like I said, there's no cost. You're going to get daily motivation. How many of you guys heard the power call this morning? If you heard the power call, just put in the chat room, just put me. We want to let the guests know today that, yes, we have something, daily motivation. Shout out to Brother Rodney Berger. This was our Freedom Friday power call, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to talk about a little bit later. We're going to teach you how to pay yourself first. So we're letting you know you get daily motivation, coaching, and training through our power calls, through our trainings and webinars. We have webinars at least twice a day, ladies and gentlemen. So there are no excuses if you are looking for a better way. You said you're looking for a better way, and I told you you're in the right place at the right time. So if you are looking for it, then know that, again, we provide the information, the motivation, the dedication, and the training to help you succeed, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how big is your dream? You hear me talk about Wealth Builders Worldwide. Well, we have a leader, and he teaches us to dream big. That beautiful couple that you see in the corner, that is Mr. Tyrone and Sister Valerie Best. Free individuals in America. You heard Mr. Best talk this morning. Well, before this presentation, he talked about freedom. That is what it's all about. But ladies and gentlemen, it starts in your brain. And when it starts in your brain, that means that you have to think, as Mr. Rodney Berger taught us this morning. Thinking is something that it's honestly, it's a learned skill. You're not always thinking. Your brain is just, in thought process, but you're not really thinking. So you have to think, what do you really want? How big is your dream? Do you have a dream, first off? See, some of us have lost our dream. We get caught up in the nuances of going to work and every day and feeding our family and just the things that's going on in the world. We get caught up and we lose our dream. Well, this couple, they teach us to dream big and dream even bigger. Everyone within the sound of my voice needs to get a copy of the Dream Chaser Manifesto by Mr. Ty Best. It is a dreamer's guide to surviving in the jungle of non-dreamers, because most people have lost their dream. And the people that have lost their dream, if you hang around them too long, they'll steal your dream. They're called dream stealers. So this published book that you need to have, it's a guide, ladies and gentlemen, just like a map. When you're trying to get somewhere, you got to look at the map. Well, this is a roadmap to freedom. It's a dreamer's guide, ladies and gentlemen, a guide that will teach you how to survive in a jungle of non-dreamers. But again, what is your dream? How big is your dream, ladies and gentlemen? You have to dream the impossible dream, because anything you put your mind to, you can manifest. We're going to teach you how to write your dreams and goals down. Write them down. I promise you, believe me, anything that your mind can conceive, you can make manifest. There are things you have to do, but you can truly make manifest. And that's why I love our leadership, because they let us know that anything is possible, ladies and gentlemen. You see Mr. Best over there with a couple of our amazing leaders. That's Sister Deion Stevens and Sister Manisha Delco. Yes, the lovely bride of Mr. Michael L. Delco. Just hanging out. Just hanging out. I don't know if that was, no, I think that was after Let's Go Weekend. Just hanging out. It might have been Let's Go Weekend time. Just hanging out, just showing you freedom is possible, ladies and gentlemen. You see the smiles on their faces. Those are faces of free people in America. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard Mr. Best say some of you guys think you're free, but don't go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By Thursday, you will be free. We're not talking about that type of freedom that you've been taught. We're talking about financial freedom and time freedom, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what you will get when you lock arms with wealth builders worldwide. Now, there's some keys that you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen. There are some keys to wealth building that you want to make sure that you understand, because, again, there's a guide. If you've never made $1 million, I know Jay-Z said, everybody can tell you how to do it. They never did it. Don't listen to the people that have never done it. We have mentors. We have leadership that are 7-figure earners. Mr. Best, you heard his story. Mr. Best, he has, man, I'm telling you, he is a brother that has gone for self. He punches his own clock. But there's keys, and that's why we follow this leadership. So we're going to talk about a few of them. But the first one, numero uno, ladies and gentlemen, you have to learn to pay yourself first. Not the car note, not the mortgage, not the utility bill, not the cable, not the cell phone bill. You are the one that is working for that compensation. I love it when I talk about this, because you're not getting paid, you're getting compensated when you go to work, because you're trading time for money. So who's getting paid? I'm gonna leave that on you. Who's getting paid? You're not getting paid, you're getting compensated. So you have to pay yourself first. When you get paid, the first thing you should do before you pay anybody, you should pay the person that put in the work. That just makes common sense to me, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'd never heard that before until I got involved with Wealth Builders Worldwide. I'd never heard that. I'd never heard that gold was money. But I know how important it is now to pay yourself first, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to teach you about asset accumulation. You're going to accumulate assets by paying yourself first. You see how that all ties in together? You will be paying yourself first using asset accumulation, ladies and gentlemen. Man, Wealth Builders Worldwide, you better lock arms. Be in the business for yourself to take advantages of taxes and cash flow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time out to be working for the man. I'm not saying quit your job today, because I have been taught by the best, that's Mr. Ty Best, that your job can finance your freedom. But you gotta learn the keys to wealth building. So while you're working, start paying yourself first. Start accumulating assets. Go for self and do for self. That means being in business for yourself and taking advantage of the taxes and the cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, and being involved in the system that creates freedom. Not just for you, but your family and your community and your loved ones, ladies and gentlemen. This system is for everyone. You're going to build a distribution network by using a system that duplicates. We've been taught simplicity. You heard that mission statement, that simple mission statement. Simplicity breeds duplication because we make it simple. And therefore, when it's easier to duplicate, because simplicity breeds duplication, duplication breeds wealth, ladies and gentlemen. So the simpler we keep it, the simpler you keep it. Don't try to explain everybody, invite them to the presentation. You have leadership in place that will explain everything. So building a distribution network by using a system that duplicates, and that duplication will build wealth, ladies and gentlemen. So my question to you is this. If you keep doing for the next 5 years what you've been doing for the last 5 years, what's going to happen? I'm going to drop that on you right there. What's going to happen? Will you reach your goals, ladies and gentlemen? Well, see, Wealth Builders Worldwide will help you reach those goals, because I don't care what you did up until 5 minutes ago. Well, let's just say up until about 20 minutes ago. It doesn't matter. Your past does not equal your future. See, we partner with companies and systems that match our mission. You heard our mission statement. I know it by heart. You know our mission statement is to provide everyone, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a worldwide mission. The tools required. Remember, enhance them lives. Remember, achieve those dreams. And we can't forget building that massive wealth, ladies and gentlemen. So here is our team, Wealth Builders Worldwide. You see the hat? I hope you see the hat. You see the shirt? Let's Go Weekend. We just had a Let's Go Weekend 10. Again, shout out to Mr. Best. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Dalco, the entire leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, Wealth Builders Worldwide, that is the team, the clique, the squad, the family, the unit, because it is unity. Ladies and gentlemen, there's strength in the community. Understand that, ladies and gentlemen. The culture that we bring here at Wealth Builders Worldwide, you heard me say legal, ethical, and moral. Ladies and gentlemen, we have leadership that have built a culture of family. Some of us are more family with our Wealth Builders family than we are with our own family. Now, things could be said on both sides of that statement, but what I'm letting you know is that we have built a culture of caring about each other. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in all of our best interests to make sure that you do achieve all of those dreams. Because if you don't get paid, we don't get paid. It's in our best interest to make sure that you're able to achieve those dreams. Because you know what, ladies and gentlemen, then you're going to be able to help more people. Don't you want to be able to help more people? I hope you're not just selfish. I don't think any of you guys that are on this stream, I don't think you're selfish, because you're here. You're here to learn and you're here to build. And that's what we do. This culture will show you how to build, because we have built a family over 100,000 strong, ladies and gentlemen. And we only do a couple things. We only do a couple things, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me say simplicity breeds duplication. So we only do a couple things. We save gold, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me talk about paying yourself first, accumulating assets. We pay ourselves first by saving gold. Man, come on. Because gold is money, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we save gold. And two, we help others do the same. That's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. If you can wrap your mind around those two things, don't get caught up with a whole lot of other stuff, because we'll teach you. Because we have a team, we have a culture, we have leadership that cares. Forget what you heard, forget the nonsense. We have leadership that cares about their people. So if you can wrap your mind around, as Mr. Best likes to tell us, don't mind all that other minutia, and understand that we save gold and we help others do the same, ladies and gentlemen, just by saving gold and paying ourselves first. See, when you acquire and appreciate an asset like gold, ladies and gentlemen, it's a tier 1 asset. Gold is a tier 1 asset. Gold is money. So anytime you acquire gold, you are preserving your family's wealth. You protect your wealth with gold. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't save paper. If you've never heard this, I'm going to tell you this today. Do not save paper. You spend paper. Spend cash, save gold. Everybody repeat after me. Spend cash, save gold. Please do not save paper. Paper does not save. Gold protects your wealth, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to show you how. Just by saving real money and watching it grow, ladies and gentlemen. Now, why would anyone save gold? Yeah, you might be scratching your head. Got the face like my man right there. He got the alfalfa. Hey, some of y'all youngsters, y'all know nothing about the alfalfa. He got the alfalfa cracking, but he's scratching his head. Why do anyone save gold? Take a look. Gold is a store of wealth. Some of you guys, if you think back to 1998, remember when you can go into the store, go in there with a $20 bill and come out with a nice amount of goods? But then fast forward 10 years, the face got bigger. The big faces came out, y'all was excited, but it wasn't purchasing like the little face. Why is that? Things that make you go, And then fast forward to 2020, the head even bigger. But you can't even see the 20 anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because it's disappearing. It keeps getting lighter because it's letting you know subliminally that its purchasing power is going down every day. Why? Because that's called inflation, ladies and gentlemen. The buying power of that dollar is going to buy less goods and services because it is getting weaker and weaker every day. This is another reason why we save gold. Some of you guys, some of you, I'm gonna use the word like my man, some of you smarty out people, you like to go off of what somebody else told you, your banker told you, and oh yeah, I'm gonna put my money in my IRA or my CD or whatever. Well, here's just a small example, ladies and gentlemen, of just some CDs, and this is again another reason why we save gold. Let's look at the highest yearly return. Looks like, I don't want to say the name publicly, but you see it. You see 0.65. Now, that's not a percent, ladies and gentlemen. That's 0.6% in 1 year. In 5 years, wow. You're going to earn a whopping 1%. Yay, you're going to earn a whopping 1%. Let's say on a $10,000 investment. Do the math, ladies and gentlemen. Do the math, ladies and gentlemen. So you got maybe about, $100, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we've been duped. We've been duped to put our money into some of these financial instruments. And I'm not going to say that they're necessarily bad, but even if you do get a small increase, let's just say you got that 1% increase, but in 5 years, I showed you what happened in 10-year increments. So in 5 years, that 1% interest that you did receive is going to be less. It's going to be worth less because that dollar is going to keep decreasing, going to keep depreciating, ladies and gentlemen. But look at gold. Look at gold, ladies and gentlemen. In the last 30 days, let's just take a 30-day range. We're talking about what we got 0.1%. In 6 months, we got 11%. Wait a minute. The highest CD we saw had a return of 1% in 5 years. 6 months. 11%. Somebody I know that's very intelligent said that it's not emotional, it's math, ladies and gentlemen. It's not emotional, it's math. That is why we save gold. Nothing is going to store your wealth like gold. I don't care what other financial instrument you use. Nothing will store your wealth like gold. So again, repeat after me. Spend cash, save. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Save gold. Why? Because since 1932, gold has outperformed cash by more than 4,300%. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, ladies and gentlemen. You take $100,000 if it 1932. If you saved $100,000 in 1932 in cash today, it would still be $100,000, but its purchasing power would be roughly about $2,000 in today's money. But if you saved $100,000 in 1932 in gold, it would be worth over $4.5 million. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And it's not emotional, it's math. We're going to have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to beat it into your head. Well, we're not going to beat it into your head because it's common sense, ladies and gentlemen. Again, that's why we save gold. And here's another reason why we save gold. Take a look at this. Oops.
I'm in Del Mar, California, which is basically Beverly Hills by the beach, with my 1-ounce gold coin, where I'm going to try to sell it to these rich folks who have plenty of money. So this should be an easy sale. I need to pay my taxes, so I'm selling my 1-ounce gold coin. Yeah. Would you be interested? Just name a price, any price, and it's yours. $1. Over $5. Over $10. No, I'm good. We can go to Liberty Coin and Precious Metals and verify it's a real 1-ounce coin. Why would I want that gold coin? I don't know. I mean, who needs a gold coin these days, right? Exactly. We're selling 1-ounce gold coins today for $20. Would you be interested?
Oh, no, thanks.
We could go to Liberty Coin and verify that it's real.
It's fine. Thank you.
No,
so much.
$20.
No, thank you.
Want to buy this 1-ounce gold coin from me for $20 today?
$20? Nah.
No.
I got a quarter.
$20. We can go to Liberty Precious Metals and confirm that it's real.
Quarter.
$10.
Yeah.
No.
Quarter.
No thanks.
Why do you want to sell it?
I got to pay my taxes.
Oh, you don't know nothing.
I'm fine. That's a bad deal on your...
Nah.
Come on.
Nah,
1 ounce,
dude.
1 ounce gold coin. We can go to Liberty Coin and Precious Metals and we can verify that it's real. It's just up the street.
That's all good, dude.
I like that hat. You want to trade me this 1 ounce gold coin for your hat?
No.
No. It's a real solid 1 ounce gold coin. Just want to trade it. No, it doesn't want it. Must be a valuable hat. Well, since nobody wanted a good deal, I guess I'll have to come here and cash it in at the coin dealer. Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
I just want to sell my 1 ounce gold coin.
All right, what we got here?
It's a 1 ounce American Eagle, gold eagle.
All right,
How much is that worth today?
let's see what we can give you today. 1634.70.
And that's $1,600.
Yes, it is. Would you like cash or a check?
Cash, please.
All right, here's the 70 cents. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. And you don't need to see my ID or anything?
No, I do not.
Sounds good to me, bro. All right. I should have just came here first instead of trying to sell to the zombies on the street, huh?
Have a good one.
Thanks, buddy.
Should have just came to Wealth Builders Worldwide first. Should have just came to Wealth Builders Worldwide first, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. We can stop right here. If you watched that video, we can stop right here. That's why we save gold. That is exactly why we save gold. Because gold, ladies and gentlemen, retains its purchasing power. Now look, back in 1920, that was the new whip. That was, you see the white walls? They got the white wall on the side too. That was like the new lamb or something. $645, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? You could get that new vehicle with a kilogram of gold. Ladies and gentlemen, a new vehicle now, $65,000. 1 kilogram of gold. Gold is stable, ladies and gentlemen. Gold will still purchase today what it did 100 years ago. But you guys should already understand that now because, like I told you, gold retains its purchasing power as the dollar doesn't. It takes more of those dollars. You see it. It takes more of those same dollars to acquire the same product. But gold will still do the exact same thing, ladies and gentlemen. So what we do, we generate wealth by saving gold. Yes, in our affiliate program, make sure, man, I'm telling you, make sure you get back with the person to share this information with you because we do have an amazing affiliate program. We create residual income, ladies and gentlemen, by saving gold. We build generational wealth by saving gold, ladies and gentlemen. And that is it. Did you hear me say that it's free 99 to join? That's right. No cost to join at all. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. So there are no excuses. It doesn't matter where you're at. Like I said, your yesterday doesn't matter up until about 30 plus minutes ago. And I'm running a little long today. It didn't matter up until 30 minutes ago. You can join right now. Link up with Wealth Builders Worldwide. Lock arms with this amazing family. And you can start taking off. You can start to build your serious wealth. Now, can you do this? Of course. Of course. Why would you think that anyone else could do something that you can't do? It's a mindset, ladies and gentlemen. If I can do it, you can do it. If Mr. Best can do it, you can do it. If Mr. Dalco, if Mr. Roger Williams, if they can do it, you can do it. You can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Can you share a video? Of course. Some of y'all share videos all day long. Nonsense. It's another conversation. Can you invite people to a presentation? Of course, you invite people to all types of other things. Yes, you can. But like I said, your yesterday doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Your 33 minutes ago doesn't matter. Can you invite people to a presentation? Of course you can. And can you get your questions answered? If you have questions, can you get your questions answered on the Q&A call? Of course you can. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, we have a family. You heard me talk about the team, the culture. Yes, we're going to have a Q&A after this is over with. We're going to help you get your questions answered so you can begin to start building real wealth, ladies and gentlemen. So I'd like for you to take a snapshot of this slide right here. This is our Wealth Builders Worldwide leadership. You see the schedule of events. Like I said, we have something going on every day. We have a presentation 12 noon and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. We have a power call every morning, Monday through Saturday, and all different types of events in between. Mr. Best even has a call that he's been doing, I believe, for over 20 plus, maybe even 30. I know at least 20 plus years. The Freedom Call. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, because it's all about freedom. You don't want to miss any of these opportunities because that's exactly what they are. Opportunities, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, take a snapshot of this slide and make sure you stay plugged in, because staying plugged in is the key. Now, there's three types of people after seeing this presentation. Some say, one, I'm ready to be an affiliate right now. I see it. I didn't see it before. I see it now. I'm ready to go. Cool. Get back with the person that shared this video with you, to share this stream with you, and let them know that you're ready to get started right now. They're going to put you on their list. We have some massive, man, I can't, got to keep the lips buttoned, but we have something massive coming down the pipe. So get back with the person that shared this information with you and let them know that you are ready. Now, for the person that says, I'm ready, but I have some questions, that's great. We love questions. Stick around and get your questions answered, or better yet, get back with the person that shared this information with you. Let them put you on the line with a senior partner so we can get all your questions answered and get you plugged in. And then there are some people that say, I don't know if I want to tell people, I'm kind of shy. I don't know if I want to do all that, but I do see the importance of saving gold. That's fine as well, because in this business and in this organization of Wealth Builders Worldwide, we say you get in where you fit in, but we know that everybody has a place and everybody can go at their own pace. You don't have to build a business. You can just get in and start saving, start paying yourself first, saving real money, watching your wealth grow just on its own. So yes, you can be a customer if you like. Please get back with the person that shared this presentation with you and let them know again that you are ready to get started. So I want to thank you all for your attendance this afternoon. I appreciate you all for joining. Make sure that you share all of these streams out with all of your people. I'm telling you, something massive is coming. Don't be like the people outside the store and miss out on an opportunity. People just walking by. We have an opportunity for you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't just walk by this opportunity. Take advantage of the opportunity in the lifetime of the opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Michael L. Delco. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all once again. What we will do right now, I believe I have, oh, well, okay. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure if we have my sister on the line, but we will take some questions. If you have some questions, we want to make sure that we keep them brief, and I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to today due to time. But if you do have a question, put it in the Q&A. If not, but I don't think we do have any today. That's wonderful as well. I thank you all for joining me once again. We'll be back with you guys again tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you invite everyone. Don't miss out, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is your boy, Dante Taylor. It has truly been an honor and a privilege to be the host of this Wealth Builders Worldwide presentation. I'm going to leave you as I greet you in peace. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.